afternoon, everyone. Romney Smith at WTOC for The News Now. This is where we bring you digital updates of stories that we're working on for you. We have a lot of different stories we're covering right now, so thank you so much for giving us a few minutes of your afternoon. We're on a lot of different platforms. Specifically, I'd like to highlight Facebook because that's the only one of the platforms you can interact with us live. Leave a question, say hello, leave a comment. We'd love to talk with you guys. Hello to Renee at Sutton Camper. Afternoon to you. Thank you for joining us. All right, so before the Thanksgiving holiday, Savannah leaders are actually trying to get a lot of last-minute work done right now on several proposals and bills in their hands. In fact, within the last 10 minutes, they passed the amended brunch bill, meaning we can now, in the city of Savannah, start drinking earlier on Sundays, and that will start this Sunday. I'm very excited about it because I love brunch. Who doesn't want a mimosa with their food? I gotcha. WTOC's Sean Evans is downtown with the very latest.
Hey there, everyone. Sean Evans here. The story I'm working on for you today is, as you can see, I'm inside Savannah City Hall right now, where Council is about to get underway with their regularly scheduled meeting a few days ahead of time because of the holiday week. A few of the topics that they are covering in the work session that I'm going to be highlighting for you is the streetscape project on Broughton Street. I'm talking with one of the project heads there, talking about how that's moving forward. Council got an idea of a few options that they can move forward with, decided on one, so I'll tell you what's going on with that. Also, we're talking about the budget. One of the public hearings scheduled is happening today, so we're expecting to hear from some members of the community about their thoughts, positive or negative, on the proposed budget and spending plan for the next fiscal year. So again, that's all going to be a wrap-up ahead on WTOC for you.
A story that a lot of you have been reacting to on social media is about Operation Vanilla Gorilla. That's where 43 local accused gang members are now facing federal charges of trafficking drugs through 6 local counties in the Savannah area. They were caught thanks to the operation, and 41 out of 43 accused. They're involved in the ghost-faced gangsters, and 41 out of 43 are in custody. Operation Vanilla Gorilla is the largest takedown of gang members in our state, according to the U.S. Attorney General's office, and prosecutors say the operation is far from over.
We've been out there with this army, literal army of law enforcement working together.
So they have all the lovable and cuddly nature of any other street gang, plus those elements. We're not done with them in this district.
U.S. Attorney Bobby Christine says Ghostface gangsters actually started in Georgia prisons. He says it's a violent, white supremacist and anti-Semitic group, and our communities are safer with all of these members off of Georgia's streets. All right, switching gears. If you're anything like me, you're super excited to have a couple of days off for Thanksgiving to celebrate with family and friends. But you're also monitoring calories, right? Because you don't want to gain 5 pounds in one day, but we know it's possible. Well, CBS actually has a breakdown of how many calories an average meal is. Take a look, and you know what? It's kind of surprising because it's actually more than double the average daily caloric intake that you're supposed to have. Now, this has music to it, but no talking, so don't be alarmed, okay? Here's the video. Okay, so if you're one who just made me a little hungry right now. All right. So as much as we're all thinking about Thanksgiving, Black Friday, of course, is the day after Thanksgiving. Right now, Elizabeth Rollins is working on a story related to Black Friday deals. Here's a preview of her story.
Okay, so if you're one of these people that's planning out your shopping for Thanksgiving and Black Friday, today on The News at 6 on TV, we're going to break down exactly what you need to know, which deals you need to go after, which ones aren't worth getting up for. So be sure to stay tuned tonight at 6.
According to Super Late tonight and tomorrow morning will be the busiest travel days for anyone driving anywhere. Of course, we know millions of Americans will hit the road and take flights as well. But if you're driving, I want to let you know the temperature. I have the WTOC First Alert app up on my iPad. For those of you driving tonight, it will be pretty decent, about 66 degrees around 6 p.m. And then it starts to drop a little bit into the lower 60s and then the upper 50s and then even the lower to mid 50s. So if you're driving overnight, you might need to put that heat on for a little bit or just wear a sweatshirt as you're driving. Of course, keep in mind, a lot of people are on the road. We want you to be patient, get there safe, leave, and give yourself plenty of time because there will be an influx of people, especially on those big major highways. All right, guys, I don't see any questions right now on the Facebook stream, so thank you so much for joining us. As always, follow me. There's my name, Romney Smith TV. You can find me on Facebook, and especially if you're one of the ones watching on Facebook, I would like to interact with you directly. Also, if you want any of our news stories, you can always go to our website, WTOC.com, as well as our social media platforms. That includes Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat. We're on pretty much everything. I will see you tonight at 5 p.m.